with a bouncy gun. So I thought we could make the bounciest gun possible using long shot.
Wait, no, this guy is lying. He's totally full of it, man. Because when this video came out, let me make sure, yeah, it was 6 months ago. 6 months ago, bullet bouncing didn't work right because you were getting half the value of every bullet bounce. Someone needs to intervene, and that person is me, the guy who made the video. I'm going to make a follow-up. We're going to do a bit of a reboot because, actually, this is like my third time rebooting this because I keep... I think the second time I accidentally showed the DMs with my wife. There was nothing in them, but at the same time, like, that's for us and not for you. And then... yeah, so, okay, this is a mess. It was going to be a mess no matter what. At least I'm not leaking my messages between... They were about my child's sleeping habits and how they're not great. They're not great sleeping habits, but regardless, I've shared too much. What I need to share is an updated version of Holy Crap, Where's the Audio? You've seen that one, yeah? Okay, so we're finally hitting reboot territory. Not that I necessarily want to, but I forgot that I made a video on ultimate bouncing. I really did. I could have sworn just a few weeks ago somebody said you should do a video about how many bounces you can get on a gun, and I was like, huh, weird. But either way, this is just another sign of early access woes in that, well, things are changing. Things are changing every patch. We haven't had a patch in a while, but that's okay because the devs gave us that interview with yours truly, which gave us a lot of information on the game, and to me, that's kind of content I was wanting. That's why I want to do it, because I wanted those answers. That's why we did the interview. So I'm fine with waiting a little bit for the next content update, because if I want to know what to expect and get excited for, I could just remember what we talked about. So it's okay. As long as we get little tidbits like that, maybe like a SULFUR anime. That would be nice. A SULFUR anime would actually go hard. I'm not joking. If somebody has any talent or skill, I wish I was you. That's all I'm saying, because I would just start doing that, because okay, so you came here for the maximum bouncy build, wow, and you've already waited 2 minutes to get nothing out of me. That's crazy. Not value. I said I wanted to make better videos now that we hit 100 videos in SULFUR, and then I've slipped down this slope within 2 minutes. All right, so I did it. I found the perfect oils for maximum bounce, and I wanted to make two guns because, yes, we can just go maximum bounce, but we can also add on to it. Let me remove myself from the equation real quick and add additional craziness with a rocket launcher build, because who doesn't love rocket launcher? So we got two guns, one with rocket launcher, one without. And then the first one, if you ever want to reach maximum bounce yourself, obviously you're going to need a shotgun chisel on any gun, because that's going to get you the most bullets. You want the most bounce you can get. So to do that, you're going to need Arachnid, Sherlock, Pool, Hoop, and Cartoon. That is going to make your gun awfully goofy, but Pool will give you +4, Arkanoid will give you +13, Sherlock will give you +4, Hoop will give you +4, and Cartoon will give you +4. Now, I just had a second thought, and that sucks for you, but I will explain it in a second. So that's 4, 17, 21, 25, 29 bounces on the Corpse Maker. We always use the Corpse Maker. Why? Because the Corpse Maker has 3,600 durability and assault dog tags, so we can make it even stronger. The Corpse Maker is a great gun. And then we have the Ploika, which we've replaced the Cartoon with that +200% recoil. It was an easy choice to replace, and instead put the rocket launcher scroll, which is just going to make for some absolute chaos. My point was going to be that I don't know if the values on bounces were being halved when that was made, but I do know there was no oil that provided 13 bounces. So that's twice as much as we thought we had in the original anyways. I think it was like +12 or +17 or something. We've gone up so much. You got Sherlock adds 4. You've got Arkanoid adds 13. With that, you've just got such incredible value when it comes to bouncing, and we have to do a run. We have to see what's going on, and wow, this video has really turned around. It's become so much better now that we're actually playing the game and we're in caves. And I'm thinking, I'm like, wow, this is going great. Did I press record? Okay, let's see. It's moving a little slow. I don't know why. None of those... Is it the heaviness? Nothing that we put on... Oh, the Arkanoid. I'm an idiot. Straight up. That's not super powerful, is it? Ooh, free hot pot. We don't complain about those. Those are massive W's. So 41 times 8 compared to the Ploika doing 20 times 8, but that's also got the explosive damage from the rockets. I mean, if we really want to just melt a room, I think we could go in here like this and just oscillopasta everything. It's taking a little bit of effort, actually. Huh. I mean, it is chaotic. I feel like it's the third video I've made of this. To be honest, when we made the Chaos Strike gun, it was pretty similar to this. But at the same time, we've made so many Sulfur videos. Reboots were bound to happen when new things be changing. What is that? Where's that reload speed coming from? What is happening to this gun? What was that? The ready speed. Is that the... I think that might be the rounds per minute, the RPM. I think RPM in this game does change the way your gun is, like, readies itself. So if we were to, like, switch to this guy who also has Sherlock... I don't know. That was weird. It was, like, obnoxiously slow there for a second, though. We're in early access. There's going to be a lot of issues. But, yeah, basically, I said I wanted to make a lot... Okay, no pennies. No bullet pennies right now. That is complicating things. Oh, my God. Okay, we're good. I wanted to make more content around... Come on, Sulfur. 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 Nope. More content that is just without RU better, you know? Not that I'm saying any of the content I made previously was bad, but it's something I just want to step myself up in, and I want to increase my game. And I do think... How many times am I going to see this room in 1 week? The chicken room, man. Does this have a priming bolt on it? I feel like a priming bolt would be smart for this one. Once you see the Ploika... Oh, wow, we're blowing up stuff well behind us. Okay, so no explosive barrel is safe. Maybe I should shoot before entering a room in case there is explosive barrels. That could be the strategy here. I'm saving the Ploika for when we're in trouble, and this has not felt like much trouble. Obviously, you crank up any of the attributes on any gun, and it's going to go hard. But... I said I was going to do a thing, and then I didn't do the thing. But yeah, I just wanted to try to push myself to make crazy video. Yeah, we're blowing stuff up. We're definitely getting some blowing going on down there. Big blows to some average Joes. Okay, no sulfurs, you're dead to me. But yeah, I've been trying my best to do my best, and I really liked the way the new to Sulfur video turned out. And I feel... Maybe some people didn't watch it because they're like, I'm not new to Sulfur. And I knew that was going to happen. But hopefully they reconsider, because I did try to make it entertaining. It's not... I don't ever try to make anything cut and dry, Wikipedia boring, because I don't like to watch that crap. You know? No offense to the Wikipedia boring crowd out there. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Straight to the facts. I'm sure there's people out there that are like, man, I wish we could get us a Sulfur creator who would learn to shut up. Or would get me the facts without an hour and 20-minute playthrough. But at the same time, I mean, I started this channel with hour, 20-minute long playthroughs, and damn it, when I'm gone from death, because like I don't see why I would stop playing games on YouTube. They're going to be going up until that moment. That was a really weird way of saying that, because I like doing it. It's like a combo. It's like an offline stream, I think is the best way to put it. Or somebody said it's like hanging with your homie in a Discord call at 3 a.m. And that's probably a lot of the delusional things I say. The sleep talk. I mean, I sound insane half the time. But it's all right. It's kind of like a flow of conscience. Luckily, I don't have anything off my flow of conscience that's going to be that bad. So I could just speak. For now. For now. Who knows? Maybe there's... I said one naughty thing like a year ago, and I didn't know it was naughty. You never know. You never know. And that's ignorance, which I'm grateful for. I would never say something terrible. I'm lucky enough to be smart in only that aspect of my life, is like not being awful or trying not to be. I mean, obviously, I say bitch too much, but don't mean it in a bad way. You know, I mean, in like this, look at this little bitch over here with a bow and arrow. Everyone else doesn't use a bow and arrow in this room. Why do you have to be a bitch about it? Uh-oh, I'm getting scared. Just kidding, not Ploika time yet. Wait, this guy is kind of a beefcake. And we need some strays. That's basically what this gun is the stray gun. I don't even know if we can beat the game with this. I don't know, we're gonna see. We're gonna see, we also have the forest now, that's the thing. How many more reboots will we have? Who's to say? I don't know, because, like, I did that, your new to SULFUR video, and I was like, okay, what are we going to do next? And literally the past 2 days, I told my wife, I was like, I'm not recording tonight. I'm going to go in the content lab. Because I used to call this the streamer room, and then I don't stream as much anymore. Because I find, and it's at no fault of streaming, and a person with more, what's the word, control? Someone with more control. This is really hard to shoot. The cartoon oil, man. Someone with more control would definitely be able to stop themselves, but I find when I stream, even the most mundane conversation is really hard for me to walk away from. In fact, I usually need people to be like, all right, Dot, shut up. You've said enough. It's time to walk away. This is a real box breaker, this gun. These boxes, one of these was broken up here. Ooh, is that free sausage soup? That's value. Oh my god, my nose. Okay, we're good. What's the charge looking like? We're good. We're fully charged. I did remember to turn on the camera again. I was going to say, did they get a nice booger shot? I'm just kidding. There was no boogers, just an itch, thankfully. Oh, wow. That's rare. A trinket? Trinkets are rare. Trinkets are rare. If you're feeling let down that you don't have 4 dog tags to just throw on, they're rare. They used to be a lot easier to come by in town. I'm not sure why they changed that. We do know from the interview that they said the crypt key will have a purpose soon, and that it should have already been in the game. I mean, obviously, I've thought about that a lot. I've thought about what could that mean, and they were saying to, like, if you find him, hold on to him. And I'm wondering, because I put a couple things together. They also said later in the interview that one of their homies came up with a... Sorry, it takes forever to pull this gun out now. What is blocking me? Like a singular piece of wood? One hallway and they're doomed. I still have an itchy nose. It's not boogers, I swear. Am I doomed? This looks dangerous. Oh my god. This is Tom Cruise's action movie dangerous right now. I gotta be careful. I gotta be on high alert. When is he gonna become irrelevant? I think that Scientology stuff must be working because he just, like, continues to stay relevant. I think there's people that are actually excited for the new Mission Impossible movie where I'm like, I don't know. I tried to watch. I watched the first 2 and I was like, these are pretty good. The second one was dumb. Like, the second one was arguably super stupid. The first Mission Impossible, because I'd never seen them for some reason. I don't know why. The first Mission Impossible was pretty good. I didn't really have any complaints. I enjoyed it. Enjoyed the cast and everything. And there was something about the second one that I was like, this is really stupid. And the majority of the movie was just really dumb. If I remember correctly, they overplayed that face thing where they, like, put on someone's face. They did, like, every other scene. That might have also been the first one. I don't know. Either way, whoa, rough times for you, my guy. Either way, not a massive fan of the Mission Impossible movies, but I know people really are excited for the new one, I guess. I think it's the final one, the third final one. Okay, I'm scared now. We know explosive worked real well on Big Papa here. Okay, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. See, it's not an assault rifle, so I'm not getting the bonus... Damn, I should be careful with how I do this. Because those rockets can hurt me too. And I put myself into a... Oh god. Where's the ice coming from? I don't understand where the ice is coming from. Can you fucking die? Holy shit, we're gonna die. Wait. No, this was a bad idea. This is a bad idea. My SULFUR needs repairing. Is there a ghost in here? What? Oh god. What's going on? Where am I? Okay, I'm out of here, man. Okay, that's emergencies only. That's like boss room time, finish it off quick, or so. I don't know what that is, but that is very dangerous, and that ploika is unbelievably stupid. I ruined a SULFUR in moments. My airbat, dude, is gone. Here, let's bring it back. Let's bring her back to the brink here. Come here, buddy. There you go. I don't know if I'm going to have enough heals for this run. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if I don't use that ever again. That's scary. Here, let's just have this, like, kind of just rain down on this jump. It's 29 bullets. It should eventually get back to him, right? Where are you going? It's like trying to corral a kid. Get in the car, damn it. Whoa! Don't come near me. Did he blow up? Oh, he blew up. I feel like I should have had some impact from that. Part of me thinks shooting at the ceiling is the strat with this thing. And it might be more of a sperm gun than the Chaos Strike one. I was calling this Chaos Strike one the sperm gun, but this one might be it, man. This one's pretty good. But yeah, I was putting together some stuff. Like, they said that their homie had come up with a... Okay, hold on. This feels dangerous, but I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it because it's gonna kill me. I'm not gonna ruin another pair of SULFURs. Not happening. Whoa! Yeah, that should blow up. That should blow up. That one did too. Okay. Crit! Hit him with a crit! Nice. There was no crit, though. I wonder... Do crits work if you're looking down ADS? Or... Okay, I wasn't looking down ADS when it hit him. I had a weird shower thought for a second there. Ooh, wow. That's Omega levels of luck. What the hell? Free health potion just for living? Man, this RPM sometimes is slow and sometimes it's not. It's very confusing. Uh-oh. It's kind of like, unless I like get right in their face and like actually shoot them instead of memeing about it, it does take a while. I mean, obviously, when we first made the bouncy gun, it was the sole purpose was for sewers. Now it's just for dicking around. Like, I don't know. I like to max out the attributes because there is no cap for anything in Sulfur. If you eat 20 power bars, you get 20 times the speed. It's pretty incredible. But they had a friend. This might be a record for me, coming back around to this. It's a little messy today. It's a little messy. It's because I have a lot on my mind, and I'll get to that. I always do. I'm a truthful speaker here. Okay, wait. You've been living too long, pal. You've been alive just a little bit too long. Let me finish my goddamn story. Oh, what? What's that? Still here, huh? I don't think so. Okay, is there any way for me to hide? I'm closing this bitch down. Uh-oh. Wait, we're gonna die. We're actually gonna die. We're actually dead. We're actually fucking dead. This looks safe over here. There's mud now! Okay, hold on. Is he alive? Yeah, he's up. He's up. This was stupid. This gun is so stupid. It's not even really hurting him. He's kind of just whatevering right now. I think I'm gonna put the Ploico away. I don't want to... maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it. What if I need to go out in a blaze of glory? Because this is quite the blaze. I mean, I don't know when mud's coming at me, though. Yeah, no, we're burning through health potions. I don't know. Vote in the comments below. Should he keep it or not? I won't see it until well after, but... Could be good to know. No, it keeps breaking my one SULFUR. Why isn't the running shoe getting the biz, man? It's the second time that thing's broken. They aiming for the right foot right now? That's fucking crazy. Die, dude. Just die. We might put it away. I don't know. We could always just resist pulling it out. Or maybe have that temptation. That Jansen's temptation at all times. Leave me alone. They're still going. There's still some rockets in that pile. Some late bloomers, apparently. Okay. Let's get our 1,000 SULF coin. Get out of here. Whew. So yeah, now that there's nothing to distract me, the important thing I was going to say. They said they had a homeboy. They would do the endless mode, and their homeboy came up with another idea for another mode, so that would be 3 modes eventually. And I almost wonder if the crypt key will access some sort of area that will allow us to get specific loot, and maybe that's why the trinket drops went away, because they said it was supposed to be in the game, and that was... oh god, those explosions are not good. They're not good. It's bad news for me. The crypt keys were supposed to be dropping, and the feature to use the crypt keys was supposed to be here a long time ago. Potentially since day 1. So, yeah, my theory is that there is some sort of extra game mode where we can, like, go and get trinkets, maybe? I don't know. Maybe, like, I don't know. I really don't know what the crypt keys could be for. But they're supposed to be here. Okay. I almost wish I would have went straight to sewers, man. I mean, that's the point of the bouncing gun. But at the same time, holy shit, is that a famous painting for free? But I would have to, like, ditch my stuff. All right. I love Speedrunning Town. This feels like fate. For one, let's put this up here. That's taking up a lot of space. Let's do... That's probably the hard way of doing it. Let's just move these up. Move you down here. I got this thing all nice and neat. Was it 3x3? Nope. So it's got to be... Hold on. I'm mathing. Oh, we're going to be zooming. Okay. Is it really this big? Shit. Okay, this is going to be the impossible speedrun. Fuck. I could just not sprint, but that's fucking lame. Why not? We ate however many power bars that was. We might as well do it. Do it, baby. It's been a while since we've done a run. And I, you know, putting the pressure on myself. I'm not going to lie. It is pressure to be like, and don't worry. It's a good thing. The pressure is a good thing. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're speedrunners. Now we got the strats. Okay, where are we? Just have to try not to do that too many times. Okay, maybe we don't sprint anymore. Oh, we're back at the spawn. Oh, now we have to because we have to make up ground. Oh my god, dude. Can someone get this to the speedrunners? Like, this is important. This is good information. Okay. No sword ever again. Guys, wait. Guys. This is what I get. This is what I get for trying to ruin the bouncy jump. There we go. We skipped 2. You know, I always recommend town max out at 3 power bars if you're going to do it. I was like way back in my seat. So yeah, the pressure to like just try to keep one-upping myself and make better shit all the time has made it so I'm like, you know, what do I do next? And I've written down all these ideas, and you never know if the current idea that you have in the works is the right idea. There wasn't a vendor. I don't think I saw a vendor. You don't know if what you're planning on is something that people want to see. You know, and this and that and the other. And then there's also like follow-up videos. I know nobody directly said, hey, do another Noida follow-up, like video to Noida. No one said that, but a lot of people are like, I can't wait to see you play more of this, which is kind of the same thing. And then somebody also mentioned Lost and Random, The Eternal Die, and I'm like, these... And then also there's the Sulfur people that only want to watch me play Sulfur, which is valid. Totally valid, man. I get it. That's homey to you. That is, like, and I say homey like, oh my god, we have 0 health. Look at that. Oh my god. Guess there was an explosive barrel behind us. I didn't see one. I did not see one. It spawned in. We'll go till we die, I guess. Because this is, no matter what we do, this is dangerous, even if we don't use the ploika. And this isn't even that strong. I don't recommend maximum bouncing, I guess. You know, Arcanoid with 13 bounces is very strong. But maybe you don't need 29. I don't know. You know, we're learning. We learn together around here on this channel. But I meant homey in the spelling of, like, you know, H-O-M-E-Y. Like, it's a homey vibe. You know, which kind of works at both levels. You feel at home when you're watching the homie dad play some Sulfur content. That would have been the right way. That would have been take 2. That would have made it in. We would have been done. That one's, wow. You're slower than your brothers, and they're all really slow, too. Ah! There you go. You're dead. You're fucking... Oh, he's not dead. You should die now. Come on. Come on. Yeah, it's so weak, dude. Like, it's very weak. I don't... They buffed them. They buffed everything. There was a patch. It was a hidden patch. We didn't get notes for it. They buffed everything so that the bouncy gun would suck. Oh, shit. Dude, he's gonna camp? You're gonna camp, brother? I do kind of want to get rid of that hot pot. Hot pot's weird. It's a weird thing to just be roaming around with. It's so big. Let's eat it. Yeah, 50 over 4. That sounds good to me. But a currywurst. I'd much rather have a currywurst, which is what? 45 over 5 seconds? Hot pot's a meme, dude. I'm tired of the hot pot truthers. Oh, we can sell the famous painting. I'm tired of them, man. It's a meme. That and the Dop I Grittin, the bread in the water. That one's fucking weird. Apparently that's a Christmas thing. But yeah, I got all these ideas that I want to do, and I hope to do them all. But you never know. The other thing is, like, I always say it, and I'm going to say it again. We're ready for me to say it twice, or probably like the 10th time. There could be an update at any day. Any day an update drops and then I have to stop doing what I'm doing because I want to. I want to get on that content. But I wish I had like just like one little dude that was like, no, you're doing this one next. A producer. Yeah, that would be nice. I'm always second guessing everything. I think Hit Blaster's a great OL. Everything I'm thinking, I'm like, maybe don't do that. Or maybe do that. Doo-doo. Good one. That was a good one for me. Which reminds me, doo-doo. I watched Final Destination Bloodlines literally yesterday. Finally, because I've got a baby. He's 1 year old, and I'm one of those people that refuses to go to the movie theater with a 1-year-old because I care for my fellow man at least a little bit. And I personally think people that bring babies that are definitely... Because I don't care how good your baby is. That fucker's going to cry at some point for whatever reason. All right? Doesn't matter who your baby is. Could be the smartest baby on earth. He gonna cry. And I don't know. I just don't like when people did that to me. You know what? It's walk and roll. That was a lot of recoil. You should have died. Yeah, there you go. Explode, bitch. You know what? There's more room on town for me to move backwards. I think this will work better. It's going to get real laggy, though. Wow, look at the remainder. Never mind. But I don't know when I'm good to go back. I don't know if that might have been overkill. I don't think we needed to do that. I don't think we needed to do that one. Hold up. But anyways, Final Destination Bloodlines. End of rant about whatever the hell I was talking about before that. It was so good. I mean, it might be... Like, after watching it... I'm usually one of those people that's like, the first one's the best one. And it usually is the case. But I gotta say, as a huge horror buff, that's the best one. It's it's number one. It's gotta be. I think it was better than the first one. I think, because like... Alright, listen. It's probably like... Probably goes like, Bloodlines is number one. I know there's some recency bias, and I'm gonna get to it, alright? Alright, I'm gonna squeeze in a movie review in here. Because I've tried to do movie reviews on YouTube. Couldn't get any traction. Like, I don't know. It's probably because I don't take anything super seriously, and I don't care what people, if people get upset that I prefer the newest one over the older one. I don't care. I know some people do get, whoa, big guy. Whoa, you are a threat, actually. You're a fucking threat. Yeah, what do you think now? Huh? I'll cut you down like I cut down my own frames. Yeah, I'd say like the best one would be Bloodlines, and I could watch that shit again right now. It was so good. And then Final Destination 1 is number 2. It's a great movie. And then Final Destination 2 would be number 3. I love Final Destination 2, man. But I do love the Final Destination 5. I love that movie too. I thought that movie was great. I thought that really brought back the franchise, and then we still had to wait like 15 years to, see the next one, which is crazy to me. Why? Movie exec, they don't know what they're doing. I love those movies, so you should make those movies. All right? The Final Destination, the 5th one, there's realistically no major flaws in it. It's great. Maybe some choppy CGI, but the stuff they do in the deaths, just like, kind of just have to let it be, For the most part, it looked great. But I just thought Bloodlines had... Like, for one, phenomenal acting from everyone. I didn't think there was one bad actor in the bunch. And usually in the Final Destination movies, they got fodder, and some of them aren't the best actors ever. And you're just kind of, like, ready for that. They're bosses, guys. We have to use the flicker for this. It's the only way. Let's see. Can we get that bitch? One shot? Is he going to bounce around there? Is he going to make it? What's going on there? You survived that. Oh, shit. Those... Oh! Who's that? Oh, goddamn. It's like I'm in Final Destination 4 for a second there. Oh my god! Here, just fucking finish him. It's gonna take a second, but it'll get there. There's always like fodder. I actually thought all the characters were really good and funny, and you were rooting for them. Even though you know what's gonna happen. There's only one Final Destination for everybody. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Let's get out of here. No time to loot. A flicker? Nice. I'm gone. It's nice when I'm gone. I love getting the music going well after I've left the area. Okay, hold on. It's just glitches. It's great music. I do love the boss music. But everyone was really funny. The jokes were on point. The stuff with, like, the hospital, some of the jokes in there were just so funny I wasn't expecting. And I legitimately screamed. Like, I screamed in that movie. I won't say when, because I don't want to spoil anything. But I haven't screamed from a movie in, like, years. You know, once you're a horror buff and you've seen it all, like, nothing... The worst thing that can happen is you'll cringe and you'll be like, oh, man, I wish I didn't see that. And that does happen with every Final Destination film, but I don't think... Oh, they're just murdering orphans real quick. It's all right. Let them be. Let them through, boys. They're murdering orphans. I can't recall the last time I was, like, so scared for something in a movie that I audibly screamed. And my kid was sleeping in my wife's arms. He didn't wake up somehow. Well, I know how. He's a maniac, and he was, like, so... He had exhausted all of his energy, and he just couldn't stay awake any longer. But, like, that's how asleep he was. I'm telling you, his sleep is so weird and bad. Like, it's getting better. It's getting better, though. Obviously, I slept like 7 hours last night, which is a new record for me as a dad. Impressive, I know. Hold your applause. But, like, I didn't even wake him up. I'm screaming at that scene, dude. And to me, that's a mark of a great film. And I didn't scream in any of the other ones. Even though there was moments where I was like, ugh, which is good. That's the intended result. Yeah. And I'm not a baby with horror movies, man. Nothing churns me off in a non-sexual way. Like a, churn off the remote kind of way. I don't get like that with horror movies. Oh my God. Now that was scary. Games scare me. Games scare me because, like, I'm in play. I'm controlling them. I don't know if I could deal with the bouncing sound anymore. Can we get, like, some white noise? Okay, hold on. Who's that? I'm acting like I got that producer that I don't fucking have. Maybe we'll just do it through sewers, because these guns are kind of chaotic. And it's a reboot. Maybe Forest. I like Forest. No. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my God. Let's see if we survive. Oh shit balls. Thank God for pauses when you open the inventory. That's a pro tip that you figured out within the first 10 seconds of playing this game. Open your inventory, man. One of those came back to you, buddy. Stupid bitch. I think we've burned through 500 shots. That's pretty good. Impressive. And we bought a little bit on accident. I don't know why I did that. I pulled out all of my ammo from the chest for this. Ooh, the dart oil. Hold on, boys. There you go, boys. I think I should have prime bolted this thing. If we see Ralphie, we might do it. Holding down fire is next to impossible. I'll show you. Oh, not here. The next one. What was that? Sewers 2? Well, there's only Sewers 1. Yeah, I think penetration in the trade-off is going to win. It's going to win out. Penetration is much better than bullet bouncing. Bullet bouncing is fun and cool. What is this? What is this, dude? Did I not pay $20-some for this game? No, I didn't. But that's still not cool, man. That is affecting my experience. Oh, my God. God, fucking die. See, it doesn't work. It didn't even kill that guy. And I feel like I was aiming the most at him. And his cute face. Oh, my God. Leave me alone, you bastards. Protect me. Where am I going? The right way? Yeah, we're going the right way. We got it. Breaking boxes up here. What do we got? A knob? Knew it. Holy shit. Where's that little freak? Whoa. Where'd the fire come from? Who had the fire? Who ordered the fire? Back up. We're good. Maybe I should buy some more shotgun ammo. I think I was hitting a frog here. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, they're probably, like, smacking them down the water. We're going to have poison trails from nothing, because the frogs, when you hit them, they drop a poison trail. Which reminds me, I said at one point, what the fuck? I said at one point I wanted to do a enemy tier list, and I'm glad we got another one. But maybe I should wait to do that when we get Fortress, because once we get Fortress, it might be a while before we see any additional content. Because, like, they said in the interview... And I'm obviously referenced that a lot, because, like, where else are we going to get better information than that? They said in the interview that that they're going to be doing, like, new foods for Fortress, so I imagine there'll be other stuff as well. Fuck you in particular. Bitch. So I imagine there's going to be other stuff added in there as well. Who knows? I'm hoping. I mean, obviously, we need the helmets for the melee set. And if Fortress is shaping up to be what I think it's shaping up to be, it makes the most sense. Imagine actually trying to hit this parkour, man. Not going to happen. It's so hard to land on these barrels. They definitely did it as a fucking meme. Hold on. If you were speedrunning, damn, that changes the game. Because, like, imagine you hit this really nasty speedrun record, and then some dickhead comes through, hits the, like, sewers is the part that slows you down. But if you were able to, like, hit the perfect power bars and jump on those all accordingly, I'm not even shooting anybody anymore. Like, you imagine how nuts that would be. Well, let's clear some of these jabronis out here. Whoa! Get off of me. My SULFUR, it's just a meme at this point. It's getting destroyed even when I'm not even, it's not even necessarily the rockets. Hold on. Gotta watch for when they're coming and going. This could be a while. I think we killed them all. Let's triple down. 'Cause most of those are just gonna come back towards me. Okay, hold on. We're out of here. We're out of here. Eat our currywurst. It's good heals. Uh-oh. I'm getting backed in. Oh, we've lost audio. Oh, shit. I didn't think about this. We're in trouble. Ow! Ow! Okay, hold on. Full English breakfast. Where am I? The Ploika was a bad idea. The Ploika was a bad idea because it's not like the frames can keep up with what the game is doing or whatever. I don't know why it does that. How much money we get for that? Only 12,000? That'll almost pay for the shotgun ammo. God damn it. Oh, what time is it? 5:11? See, now I'm just like, what do I do with the rest of my day? I have some ideas, you know. Like I said, I'm mostly workshopping some videos. I want to take them one at a time. I don't want to get backed up because I have the Pokemon channel as well, the Daddy Dot, where I'm always editing something over there. Those are like kind of when I'm in my downtime, when I'm, you know, trying to outline and think of a video now. I just like spend time there. I can't believe we died. Maximum bounce is not great. It's not great. Maximum penetration would be great. I don't know if the gun would be as impressive because you just throw Holy Fire on there. In fact, we could have done a Holy Fire Ploika and done the entire game. But we didn't because I'm stupid. Perfect way to end that.